Are you too American? Now, what kind of question is that? When I ask that question, I mean from a spiritual standpoint. Is your walk with God too American? Still lost? Let me explain. When I think of someone's walk with God being too American, I think of putting $25 million into a church to renovate it because we gotta make it more relevant. I think of entertainment and skits and how can we draw more people, but not really using the word or prayer, which are the two foundational things of a Christian walk. I think of spending $3,000 to go on a missionary trip just so you can get that spiritual high. I think of skipping time with the Lord for the 10th time because you need that extra hour of sleep, right? I think of using half of your paycheck to buy shoes and clothing because who doesn't need more shoes and clothing in their closet? Or how about devoting an entire day to celebrating your favorite sports team, which happens to fall normally on a Sunday, which is normally the Lord's Day, but hey, it's your favorite sports team. You see what I mean? Too American. So recently, I had some friends from Ukraine come over to America for a couple weeks, and it was really insightful just to hear some of their thoughts. They displayed the stark difference between Christians internationally and Christians in America. First things first, we are way too lavished. And because we're so lavished, we often then look at other fellow believers in Christ internationally and say they should be just as lavished as we are. And so then we have all these churches that go all around the world and say people need better water, better food, better technological devices, better beds, better seminaries, better, which is not necessarily bad, but it's not necessarily good. I think God has gifted America with prosperity so we can give to other people in need, but I think it's time that we also do a little introspection of our own hearts and our own churches. We look at these people that have underground churches and we go, oh my word, poor them, we need to rescue them or we need to get them a church. But what if in reality it was the American church that needs better resources? When I look at all these international churches, they're on fire. They take risks for Jesus Christ. They're passionate, they're zealous, they're on fire, and we're saying they're the ones that need resources. I think we need spiritual resources. We need to start seeing what's a need and what's a want. We need to see who God is calling us to be, because I don't think it's an American Christian. I think it's a little bit different. How about to be holy as he is holy? Holy as he was holy. Or humble as he was humble. He humbled himself, became a man, a servant, and he died a thief's death. Or what about giving to those in need and serving those in need? Because Christ says, what we do to the least of these, we do to Christ. Or maybe about paying more attention to the brokenness around us instead of being so self-absorbed. Have you ever heard of the phrase, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger? I think that's really true. America doesn't know what it means to struggle. We have the easy road, best paying jobs, comfortable homes, great clothing, awesome schools, but we don't really know what trialing times looks like anymore, and therefore we're getting weaker. So would you say that maybe you're too American? Because I know I have been. Hi friends, thank you so much for watching today. If you liked what you saw, feel free to click down below and subscribe to watch some more upcoming vlogs from me. If you have any questions, or maybe you want to talk about something I've said, or maybe I was wrong biblically, please call me out on it. Comment below, private message me, whatever you want to do. Please, I would love to talk further with you. And again, thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day.